Hi everyone and welcome back to a little bit of this and that. Today we are back with Beneath the Still Sky by Revolution Software Ltd. Revolution Games I was going to call them. That's not actually what they're called. Sorry. So we left off, we had gone to Lamb's apartment. We had fed Couscous, his cat. We got the videotape. We got a videotape that was in there. And that was about it. Now, what we didn't do last episode was we didn't go to check out the anchor insurance. Now, on the missed episode where I didn't record, he had this whole thing about Joey and everything else, so I don't think he's going to say that again, but we did get a hint from Lamb that he was a special friend, so we might be able to get some sort of special policy. So let's go and see, shall we? There we are.
Hello.
Hi. You look like a man who needs insurance, yeah?
Oh, so he's just going to repeat his script.
Can I interest you in this? A rogue robot policy.
I've never heard of that before.
It's a safeguard against the possibility of your robot turning on you.
Joey would never do that.
Aha! So you think. Surveys show that 42% of all domestic droid owners are worried about the risk of attack.
This is bullshit, Foster.
I agree, Joey, I agree.
Listen to that moron.
Nasty temper that robot's got, yeah?
Tell me more about the policy.
Just in case it's
All
something
you
we are
have to
interested in.
do is sign a form. We'll do a probability estimate and give you the results next month.
How come it takes so long?
We have to strip the robot down and analyze each component.
I do not want him handling my parts, Foster.
Now I'm definitely not interested.
Tell you what, take time to consider it, yeah?
So in the missed episode, I did all that sequence with just Foster, and it's actually a lot more funnier with the robot. Alright. Okay, so let's see if we can ask him anything else.
Can you help me get to ground level?
Ah, what you need is travel insurance, yeah?
Just to use an elevator?
Hey man, those things are death traps, yeah? Our policy gives you cover for all elevator-related situations.
Tell me more.
You'll be covered against vertigo, injuries caused by faulty doors, fellow passengers with flatulence.
What about being trapped in an elevator? I hate confined spaces.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's your problem. Maybe a shrink could help you.
Oh.
Why did you choose a career in insurance?
With a name like mine, it was my destiny. I'm Billy Anchor, yeah?
Bet that caused problems at school.
It certainly did. No joke being first on the register, yeah?
I want one of your special policies.
Who sent you?
Gilbert Lamb.
Lamb? He's a slime ball. I can't bear the man.
I thought he was your friend.
Definitely not. I can't help you, I'm afraid.
Do you have a client called Overman?
You might as well
I'll
ask.
check the computer files. Do you know the first name?
No.
Do you know the address?
No.
Do you know what sex this person is?
Well, presumably he's male.
At last, we're getting somewhere. Now, what is his LINC status?
I haven't a clue.
Never mind. I'll try a search anyway. Name, Overman. Address, unknown. Sex, male, possibly. No, there's no Overman on my records.
Do you have a client called Reich?
Can't you get the information from LINC?
Sorry, guys.
I prefer dealing with people.
let's get this straight. You'd rather talk to me than use a terminal?
That's
Yes.
not
Is
right.
there something wrong with that?
Oh no, we're going to get along fine, yeah? Right, huh? What's his first name?
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Thought you said he was your friend. I've got hundreds of Reichs on my files.
Okay, so while we're in here, I just want to see if Joey can do anything. So
Can
let's
you interface with that computer,
see if
Joey?
he'll interface with the
I
computer.
could if I wanted to.
I'm asking you to do it.
Correction. You're ordering me to do it.
Don't be pedantic. Just do it.
What am I searching for?
Anything on Overman for a start.
There he goes.
This directory is a hopeless mess. I'm going to reorganize his hard drive. That's better. There's nothing on Overman, though.
Okay, so it did say about him.
Use your welder on that statue, Joey.
What for?
That anchor could be useful.
I'm always ready for a spot of welding.
But is he going to be allowing him to do it?
Hey, get your robot away from my statue.
No is the answer to that. Okay, so let's go exit out. I told you we need that anchor for something and I will get it off. So. Now I've talked out there about Joey, so I will bring you back when Joey catches up with us. And we're back. And there he is. It took a little while. Come on, Joey, let's go. Go across. I don't think so. The last place we haven't gone on this level is the Burns biosurgery. So we'll quickly pop in there and see if we can't do anything. If not, the other thing we haven't done is go back and talk to Lamb about the cat, see if he says anything, and also go and speak to Anita about Lamb's D-Link status.
I'm just looking. Thanks.
Please take one of our brochures.
So she's got nothing new to say.
Good grief, it's positively pornographic. Naked people with extra parts. The things folk do for fashion.
Excuse me.
Do you think I need a doctor, Joey?
We could both use an overhaul. Are you going to get a new body?
There's nothing wrong with this one.
Alright, so we'll exit back out. As I said, we haven't gone back up to go and speak to Anita and Lamb to tell them or talk to them about what we've done in the last couple of episodes. So, and sometimes that's the thing in these sorts of games. Sometimes going back and talking to them opens up new options for you. So again, I have to wait for Joey because he's got to come up with me. Does he have to come up with me? Oh, we will bring him up just in case. Never know what's up there. And we're back. That actually didn't take too long. Alright, so ID card. Go. Let's get up there and talk
Come
to
on, Joey.
Lamb and Anita. There's Lamb.
Hey, Lamb.
No,
See
he's
you
got
later.
nothing to say. We've got oh, we've also got Pots in here as well that we can talk to. Dun, 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 dun. I love the music in this game.
Excuse me.
Really good. And I love the fact that they've put a different music for different places as well, which is really good.
Mind if I look around?
Since you're a friend of Lamb's, You can go where you like. But I'd stay clear of the reactor if I was you. Unless you're wearing some protection.
Okay, which we don't have, but we've already been down by the reactor, so it really don't matter. Right, let's see if Anita... Did I just pick up a rusty old machine somewhere?
Will the jammer get me into link space?
No, the only access is through the special interface. There's just one little problem. You'll need to get a Schreiberman port.
How do I get a Schreiberman port?
Well, you'll have to undergo surgery.
I need that like I need a hole in the head.
The Schreiberman port is a hole in the head.
Does Link have any internal security?
There'll be foils, naturally.
What are they?
Intrusion foil programs.
Are they dangerous?
Well, standard IFPs are simply deterrents. But some high-level foils can be lethal.
Can you understand the guy in the suit?
Not in the least. I don't think he can hear me either.
That's a bit worrying when you're both... Yeah, rusty old machines.
Can't imagine how it works. Can't imagine how it works. It's a weird, antiquated machine.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Beneath the Still Sky. Oh, God. Music keeps wanting to jump up, doesn't it? Right, so we have so what we left off at, yours will just be what you would have seen was just a merging on the screen, but it looked like that there was a bit of a bug found and it crashed the game. Me personally, I don't want to think that Link caught us trying to talk about a Schreiberman port with Anita and decided it was going to crash the game, but just putting it out there. So I managed to get us back to where we were, which was talking to Anita. We've spoken to her about the Schreiberman support and that we need to go and get one to be able to interface with Link. So the only possible place we could look at getting one is the place downstairs in the Burke's Bio Labs. So that, yeah, they would be able to give us one in there. So we're just waiting for Joey, so I'll bring you back when he appears. And we're back. So yeah, we're just going to take the elevator down and we're going to go and see if we can go and see the doctor. The doctor is in.
Come on, Joey.
I really love the music. Are you going to go to the exit? I'm going to go all the way to the end. What? We'll put it on charge then.
I want a Schreiberman port.
Your name, please?
Robert Foster.
There's little chance of seeing the doctor.
Why not?
I have instructions not to disturb him. Unless you wish to pay cash, of course.
Well, let's see if Joey can talk to her now.
Try talking to that hologram, Joey.
What for?
I need to see the doctor, and she won't let me in.
What shall I say to her?
I want him to use his natural
Use your
charm.
natural charm on her.
I've got an idea. I'll try the subtle approach.
Okay, Joe, go for it. Be yourself. Be great. You'll be fine.
Hey, you! Open that door!
Joey, that's not the subtle
I
approach.
take my orders from Dr. Burke.
I take mine from Oberman.
Ooh.
Oh, why didn't you say so before?
Good grief.
Well, that obviously worked. Let's go see if the doctor's in. Oh. Doc, what are you doing? Right, so before we talk
It's
to
connected to the computer.
you gotta want to look
A
round.
body scanner. It's a guy with his skin cut off.
Oh yeah, obviously. Foster's not seen any of this before, has he? Because he's been out in the wasteland.
It's an old phrenological diagram.
But apparently knows really big words. Machine.
A diagnostic computer.
Right.
That looks ominous and scary. It's operated via the computer.
Okay.
What a chair! It's a masterpiece in upholstery.
And we can sit in the chair. Okay.
Excuse me.
We're just gonna sit in the chair and Dave use me. Oh, I didn't
Don't make me jump like that!
Sorry, didn't realize you were busy.
Just practicing. I like to keep my hand in. What can I do for you?
I need a Schriebman port.
Really? Do you have sufficient credit?
All I've got are the clothes I'm wearing.
In that case, you require the Easy Pay scheme.
Yes, that sounds perfect.
Kidney, lung, or testicles.
What?
What?
Which organ do you wish to sell?
None of
I'm
them.
not selling anything.
No parts, no port.
That's unfair.
Send in the next customer.
I mean, we...
If I sniff that, I might end up like the doctor. Surely that's supposed to be for his patients. Excuse me.
We've been round and there's nothing, and Joey's not entering the room, so there's obviously nothing he can do. Well, I suppose
Maybe
we
I
couldn't
wouldn't miss a kidney.
I'll have to run some tests. Stand behind the scanner, please. Turn around, please. I can't use either of them.
Why not?
They're too good to sell at second hand.
Well, that's,
I'd have to overprice myself to be profitable.
You make money by trading people's organs?
What else would I do with them?
Open a restaurant?
oh, it's disgusting, Foster.
Excuse me.
Sorry, guys, my daughter's just gone on to break onto school, so she's just come in to ask me where her sister was. A bit bored. I think she's gone now. Right, so, let's have a look. So we've said about the kidney. So
I
let's
suppose
see.
I could spare a lung.
Let's have a look at them first.
I don't think our lungs
On the scanner?
Yes, please.
could be spared, but there we are. It's the last option, or one of the options.
Hold still, please. Has someone been experimenting on you?
No.
Why do you ask that?
I've never seen a body quite like yours before. I'm afraid I can't use them.
What?
Is there something wrong? Tell me, Doc, I can take it.
You're simply too healthy. Most bodies would reject your organs.
Okay. So what we do then, Doc? Because I need you
Excuse me.
to do a Schreibman port for me. Hopefully you guys have been able to hear me.
choice, Doc. I'll have to sell you my...
It's not as bad as you think. When I said I'd take your testes, I meant after your death.
That's a great consolation.
All I require from you now is your consent. Take a seat, please.
Do you use local anesthetic?
Oh no, it doesn't hurt. Any more than having your ears pierced.
In that case, I need a general anesthetic.
Oh dear.
You now have a Schriebman port. You may experience headaches, but don't worry, it's quite normal.
Okay, so what do you say now?
Excuse me. Your receptionist certainly is strange.
That's my wife you're talking about.
You're married to a hologram?
She wasn't a hologram when we wed. She died last year, but I decided to keep her.
In a way, that's sweet.
Doesn't the fact that she's dead distress you?
No, she's a lot less trouble than when she was alive.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Can you get me to ground level, Doc?
I have my reputation to consider. If you're determined, you might ask my friend Willy.
Oh, who's your friend Willy?
Just tell him I sent you. He has a rather special policy.
Oh. So his name is Willy Anker. Not Billy Anker, Willy Anker. Fair enough.
I've had a bad knock on the head.
Any after effects?
Yeah. Pain.
Impairment of vision?
I keep seeing flying saucers.
Any dizziness?
Yeah, I can hardly stand.
You know, I get exactly the same myself. I wish I knew what causes it.
Oh dear. Okay.
Thanks again for the port, Doc.
So
It's a pleasure to do business with you.
I don't think the doc's got anything else to say now. So obviously with what the doctor just said, we need to head to go and see Mr. Anker to see if we can get one of his special policies, but this time we will drop the name Dr. Burke rather than Gilbert Lamb, which was the last name we dropped, and he didn't like Gilbert Lamb, so we'll see. And I'm walking ahead, but I can't. Joey's not with us, and I think he's got to be with us. Well, I just like him to be with us. So I'm going to head into the Anchor insurance place. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait here until Joey comes back in the Anchor place. So I'll bring you back when that's done. Joey is just outside the insurance offices, so he should be in a minute.
I want one of your special policies.
Who sent you?
Dr. Burke.
The ghoul, huh? He's cool. So, how can I help you?
Can you get me out of the city?
It's dangerous. Are you sure you've got the balls?
That's a delicate subject.
Wait here. I have to make a call.
Right, so last time we tried to get Joey to
use your
welder on the
statue,
anchor.
Joey.
What for?
That anchor could be useful.
I'm always ready for a spot of welding.
While Billy was sat there. Now he's not there. See if we can get this anchor. There you go.
Any luck with your contact?
Security have put a hold on comms.
Okay.
Seems there's a saboteur on the loose.
Never mind.
Okay, so we have now got an anchor. Now, I figured we would need something like this. Just because we're really high up and we're meant to get to ground level. So, you know, most people would take the fast route down. And, I want to say skydive, but that's not what the... So, yeah, so we can weld together. We can put together the cable and the anchor to make a grappling hook. That's what I was trying to say. So I know... Oh, I need to press resume. So I knew that something like that was coming up. So let's go back to... I don't know where. Give me a sec, guys. Right, guys, I'm back. I had to look this up because I was a bit confused as to what we were doing. So I now know what we're doing. We are heading upstairs. I didn't read all of it. I just read the first little bit of where we would need to go, and we basically need. It says we need to
Come
go
on, Joey.
to the fire exit. Now, I've not seen a fire exit on this level or the above level. The only fire exit I remember is the one where we were at the beginning. So if we head this way, so that's where we came from, and that's the furnace down there. So this building over here, it should be the building, with this floor here is where we should have come from when we jumped down that hole into the furnace. And this was the fire escape that we hung off the door to hide from the right before we killed him. Okay. Now it says to save. It says saved. So I'm going to use a grappling hook on anything here. See if I can go on anything there. Well, okay, we'll try it on the side.
This could be the most stupid thing I've ever done.
What are you going to do? Oh, okay. Okay, so we are now somewhere new. So I think this would probably be a great time to end the episode, guys. I think it's probably a few minutes short of half an hour, but it's been jam-packed as per normal. You don't expect anything less from a game like this. So yeah, so I hope you're all staying safe. If you could subscribe to the channel and like the video, it would be much appreciated. And other ways to support us are in all the links now are on the About tab. Alternatively, and all the links to support the developer of this game is also all in the description below as well. So yeah, so I hope you're staying safe. Remember to subscribe and like the video, and we will see you next time. Bye.